my big announcement, and I'm very, very happy and excited about this. And this is something, well, this is something I've been working on for a year. And I think I've come up with something really phenomenal for our audience and something I'm proud to put out there.
Here we go.
Here we go.
He has his own chair.
As of, yes, no EIB chairs, nothing like that, although I've ordered one for my studio.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What I've done is, everyone has asked me for years for the one thing that I haven't been able to give them, which is the uncensored e-shows.
Yes.
There are particular episodes that people want to strip away the bars and see what's going on. And I have finally found the technology to do it. And
technology?
That's right. Because I sat and I worked on this for a year. I started to make a DVD or a videotape with just all of the uncensored moments. And to me, it wasn't funny because you needed the setups of each show. Sometimes you want to watch something for a long time. We were deciding for you how you would view these uncensored moments.
I see.
So what I've done, and you can go to howardstern.com right now, is you can order. We're doing this. We're going to do a test. We'll see how it works. I've put up 4 shows. There it is. There's the page right there.
4 compilation shows.
4? No.
No, there's just 4.
4 e-shows. All the bars stripped away. And I think it's the 4 most requested shows that people have asked for.
Wow.
First of all, the #1 requested show of all time that people want the bars ripped away from, Erica the Gymnast, when she had long hair.
Right.
That seems to be key.
They like the long hair, not the short hair.
Not short hair. I've talked to millions of people on the bulletin board. They want it with long hair. This is completely uncensored. Next, anal ring toss. The first one. The big one.
Where Artie was crowned Lord of the Anal
Lord of the Anal Rings.
Thank you.
Also, and you're not gay if you want to watch this, because I swear to you, this is a human oddity, and Robin, you know it. Small penis contest.
Oh, wow.
Unedited. Now, let me tell you.
That was a great show.
Let me tell you something.
You'll never believe this.
I was on the bulletin board last night. Some people had already discovered that I put it up there. One guy wrote me, he says, I ordered the small penis contest. I have never been more traumatized or disturbed by what I saw.
It is traumatizing.
It was, absolutely.
It was the most remarkable show ever. Literally, these guys have 0 penis.
Yeah, most of them you can't detect a penis.
There's no penis.
The one guy who's got some crazy nickname, it's astonishing.
And then the other one that is one of the most requested shows of all time that I had to get up there on this test situation, Lesbian Sisters.
Oh, my goodness.
The 2 lesbians.
I'd forgotten about
They are
them.
actual sisters. We checked it out, the whole thing, and they go at it like big time, completely uncensored, no bars, no cutaways.
I can imagine that would be highly requested.
Yes. So let me tell you
that was unbelievable.
Let me tell you why I'm doing this. Because I went on the bulletin board, and it was interesting. Everyone went, hey, man, why don't you give us that for free? Or why don't you give us a compilation DVD of all the moments? First of all, if you compile them on top of each other, you can't watch what you want.
There's no way to present it.
There's no way. What I envision on howardstern.com, I envision a lot of things for howardstern.com, but what I envision here is you will have a full library of all these shows, and you can click and watch them.
And watch whatever you want.
Now, I hooked up with a company called Movie Link on this deal. Movie Link has the most amazing technology. These things are all DVD quality. If you have broadband, DSL, any of these fast things, you click on, you order the show, the e-show, and the thing
download it.
You download it. Within minutes, you have it. It's crystal clear. You rent it. You have it for 24 hours for like I think it's $95. And let me tell you how I came to the price. What I want for howardstern.com and what I've always envisioned is, I know the day is coming that we are going to be thrown off the air. Mm-hmm. And what I want is to build a website so the day we're thrown off the air, we will have all the technology in place to actually broadcast to our audience over the internet. That's right. But in order to do that, it is tremendously expensive. Now, in order to do this deal, the reason it's $4.95, here's the way I figured it. I don't want to charge for the services of howardstern.com. I want the bulletin board. Right now we're up to we can handle 2,500 people at a time. I want to be able to handle hundreds of thousands of people at a time. In order to do that, I've got to build the largest infrastructure known to the Internet. I got to buy equipment.
Yeah, it'll be its own company.
I want to take our homepage and turn it into a daily, not a weekly, a daily magazine filled with all kinds of graphics, audio, and video, and all kinds of stuff every day. In order to do that, I've got to hire a staff, a guy to run the company, and I want to turn this into what I think the Internet should be. This website isn't even. It's
not even close.
I want it to be the crown jewel of the Internet. That's what I want. So I decided, by putting this up there, I don't want to make, a premium membership. I don't want to charge people for the bulletin board. I don't want to do any of that. I said, hey, if anybody...
Not even charging for the magazine.
Nothing.
But there are things you can buy.
But there'll be things you can buy. And not some goddamn dumb chair or anything like that.
Not a doormat?
A chair?
And here's the thing.
This is amazing, by the way.
Not a
I think you will be...
drops here doormat?
I think you will be so pleased with the technology. Whenever there's a show you're burning for, and I suggest you watch them, it's under $5, and here's how it breaks down. $2 immediately goes back to the company servicing this thing.
So it goes into...
All right. So that leaves me $3. As you know, in everything I do, I have to pay Viacom.
Yes.
That is over $1.50, over 50%.
Really?
I am left with $1. Because some people said to me, oh, this is so terrible, you're charging us for this. I'm left with $1. What I plan to do is to take that $1 and build the greatest website ever. So, I mean, let's say 1 million people download and I get $1 million. I'll funnel that into... And by the way, $1 million buys you crap on the Internet. To get web designers and... I don't care. People say the Internet's free. It is so not free.
It's free, but it's crappy if it's free.
Yeah, you could service 17 people. If you want to communicate with people, and if you want to, And I'm just saying, look, if you want the e-shows, they're on there now. I think the price is good. Some of the tapes are $6.99 because it's double shows. It's 2 shows. It's an hour show. And it's the same profit margin. It's about $1.
But you get the whole show. You
get the whole show uncensored. Man. And I'm preparing more shows.
I can't imagine what that's like.
It's great. It's great. And by the way, the quality is second to none. It is fantastic.
It's a perfect DVD quality.
It's a perfect way to use a website.
Yeah.
It's the perfect way to make use of this technology that we have today of a computer. You can just have a library of these shows and you just go to one.
And it lets you rent the show for 24 hours.
It's sort of like the on-demand that we talk about on cable, which I love because you don't have to go anywhere. You just get it in your house.
It's really good. And so there's 20. You have 24. Like if you don't watch the DVD for 7 days, then you just have it in your computer. When you watch it, then you have 24 hours.
Right.
On a rental. And
so you're not limited in the amount of time you have, and you got to watch it within that time.
Yeah, you got to watch it within a day, but only after you start to watch it.
I'm just saying you can have it there.
So that's the bottom line, and I think it's great. You'll have a menu, and we'll keep building out the menu, and I'm trying this as an experiment. If people like it, I'll continue to do it, and you'll have whatever shows you want. And,
Well, I can see us getting our next Telly Award.
I'm trying to keep the price down. I almost, here was my dilemma. I don't want tons of advertising on the website. I'm allowing for maybe tops 4 advertisers, maybe 6 at the most. That's it. There are 2 advertisers on there now. Because it becomes too much, too many advertisements.
Well, that's what kills me. Even if you see a decent website, sometimes the pop-ups,
it's horrible.
The banner ads get on your nerves.
So that's why I'm trying to limit that, and I'm trying to create something that would be a daily magazine. And like any magazine, magazines have advertising. Magazines charge you for the magazine. I'm saying I don't want to do that. There's no way to
content.
I just want content. I want to build this thing out. I have so many amazing things we can do. We want to set up cameras in here. We have all kinds of ideas. So I think this is great. I think you will love it. It's on howardstern.com. Check it out, uncensored DVDs. I know some people want everything for free, but I think that there's no way to do that.
Well, they were going to buy a DVD compilation. So.
And I'm telling you, the compilation doesn't work.
Right. You
want to see what you want to see. What you want to fast forward. You don't. I think that these shows are among the best.
Perfect.
And that is my rationale for doing this. I am so excited about it. I've been working on it for a year because it took a long time to get this thing planned and to try to figure it all out.
Mm-hmm.
And this Movie Link company has been great.
This is exciting. I've never heard of anything like this before.
Yeah, and actually you'll get turned on to Movie Link as well, which is kind of an interesting. You can download all kinds of movies. But
right, I've heard of them, but I've
it's great.
Never participated.
I'm going to turn on my computer this afternoon and watch me win Lord of the Anal.
Can I tell you something? It is so much fun.
You know you're going to get Artie to turn on his computer.
You know how you sit there and there's never anything good to watch on your computer? That you have all this technology? I'm telling you, you will be impressed with this technology.
Great.
I think, we partnered with the right people on this, and I think it's a lot of fun for the audience. And you know what? Watch the shows you want to watch, for under $5. And also you'll be contributing about $1 that I'll take and, sort of somehow throw back into the technology of this thing. I mean, I'm envisioning hiring a whole editorial staff.
Well, it sounds like there'll be a company, like a huge, with an office building and the whole thing, because this is a lot of stuff.
And like even with the bulletin board, I basically threw that up at my expense, and then they come back to me and go, you want to make it better? You got to buy this, and this. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, we've already seen how much that takes, because you can hardly get people on it.
So I don't want you to, this is something that I think is a quality product. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think the price is low enough that you can enjoy it, and watch the shows you want. I recommend all 4 of these shows, and these are the 4 I chose to sort of break out with.
The ball rolling with?
Yeah, and I'm going to pick, every week I'm going to pick a couple of new shows and try and get them on there.
I'll tell you, those are zingers.
Yeah, they're good ones.
When you said them, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
The small penis contest.
It's great. The small penis one really should be $100.
I was here for I think 1 or 2 of those, and they were both, like, you left in awe.
Yeah. So finally.
I couldn't believe what you were saying.
This is the first time you'll see uncensored E-shows, and I'm very, very excited about it. And I think I think it'll be great. I'm excited. All right, Pete, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey, now.
There's a couple people that, do have fan sites that really rape their fans, for annual fees.
I know. I don't want to do that. I'm saying I'll offer this up. If somebody wants to use it, feel free. I think it's a great feature.
You don't have to do it, and you still get everything.
When you go to howardstern.com, there's a box there you click on, and it says Uncensored E, and you can get it there.
I'm there, and I was able to just get right on. So apparently your servers are really getting good, and I think you're really on the right track here with this thing, because I think pretty soon we're just going to have monitors, and then TV's really going to be in a cracker, because it is now. And if it goes up against internet from people that can really put out what it is and give you choices, then you're a major player.
Well, my real plan is to create a website where we can communicate with the audience the day we get thrown off the air. That we won't have to rely on this radio, terrestrial radio, when the FCC finagles a way to get us thrown off the air because they put too much pressure on Viacom and all the other companies you work for. Once they do that, how do I communicate with you? How do I say, well, gee, so what happens? I just go off into the sunset? I think that we can develop this. I don't think that the audience has to be charged a premium for the bulletin board or any of that other stuff. But, we're trying to figure out ways to generate funds and give you what you've asked for. So I think this is good. Because I got on the bulletin board last night. Someone goes, you cheap mother effer, you're charging us $5 for an episode. I said, wait a second. I explained to the guy. I said, $2 out the window right away. Another $1.70 to Viacom. It leaves me with about $1. And how the hell am I going to ever build how do you want me to generate revenue for the website? I mean, let's take this thing. I think I can give you a great thing every day on here. Graphics, audio, video, everything. And I think, I see guys who go to Atlantic City, they throw $5 down, every 3 seconds.
It's under $5.
They get nothing for that $5.
That's what I think. So, this is it. And if you think if you don't think it's good, then don't use it.
You don't have to do it.
You don't have to use it. But I think this is what you've been asking for. You wanted these things unedited, and now you've got them, and you will have a blast with it. I think it's a good thing.
And you know what else is coming with the Internet, Howard? At 30,000 feet, when people are in flight, instead of watching a really lame old movie,
right?
You'll be able to access the Internet. I guess there's new.
I think that is coming. I think that's around the corner, which is really cool. Yeah, Murray, you're on the air. Hi.
Hey, Howard Stern.
Hey, now.
Hey, Marty from Detroit.
Hey, Murray.
Hey, now. Hey, I'm looking at your website, and I'm seeing Howard.
Howard, that's me, yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know, you can get money from advertising, and I know a lot of websites I go to, and they got like 15 gigabytes of content where they only make money from advertising, you know?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't like those websites. I don't like the clutter, and I think that the best way to go about it is to do offer services that might be interesting to people, entertainment services and things like that, and try to offer a lot of free content, too, which is what I'm really after.
Well, a lot of these websites do that, and I know as long as a lot of other people use Mozilla Firefox, which blocks a lot of the advertising content.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these websites are still making money, and there's also people blocking the content of the advertisers. And
what website do you know that is giving you free content and able to support it?
E-Bombs World, milkandcookies.com.
E-Bombs World doesn't generate. E-Bombs World doesn't generate original programming. They just copy stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
they don't generate it. What are you talking about?
No one does. Because
no one does.
If you go to any of the porn sites, you're going to get charged. Even I belong to MajorLeagueBaseball.com. You can go back and get old games and stuff.
Well, are you going to offer like teasers on your website, like of something I can download to see what you got to offer?
No.
You've already seen it.
You've already seen the show. You know what it is.
You're getting it uncensored?
No, I don't watch television.
Dude, you are the cheapest dude I've ever heard from.
Oh, you're telling me, dude. I don't think for anything.
There's a guy on there. This guy I see him, he's on my bulletin board 17 hours a day. He goes, hey, man, we shouldn't have to pay for anything. I go, you shouldn't have to pay for anything. Well, who the hell's going to keep the bulletin board going so you can be on here for 17 hours?
Yeah, who's going to pay for the bandwidth?
Exactly. I want 1 million people on that bulletin board at a time.
How many hits are you getting now a day?
How many hits are we getting? Well, I know we're the 7th largest website in the world.
Wow. Oh, holy, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what? Because wait a second. That's nothing. We're going to be the #1 website in the world as soon as I can hire a staff, and I'm going to start giving you, like, the homepage chock full of stuff every day.
You know, I like you, Howard, but I don't see you toppling Google, man. Google.
All right, you sit there and watch.
Well, let's see if I topple Google or not. And Google's a different kind of service, dude. It's a search engine.
Now, if you put in a Howard Stern...
Dude, why are you bumming me out? I mean, I don't understand. What is your point?
I don't know.
What do you want me to do?
I love you, Howard, but I'm just trying to be a hater, I guess. I don't know.
I guess
thank you, Mark. All right. Anyway, so there it is. I don't even know what I'm arguing about here. I'm on the defensive.
Already.
You're not going to topple Google.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to topple Google. I'm just going to offer my fans a good website.
Thing anyway, you're talking about a content site. He's talking about a search engine.
I know. That's weird. Well, anyway, so it's up there now if you want to see the e-shows. There's 4 up there now. That's what we were able to get up right now. And test it out. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I think you'll be pleased. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Howard, how you doing, man?
Right.
Listen, what's going on with the fans, man? You can't do enough for these bastards. They said they'll complain about the bulletin board, which is free. You put that up. And now the uncensored e-shows is the greatest thing.
Yeah, uncensored e-shows are cool, man. The technology behind it is really great. And howardstern.com will now start to build a library of all the e-shows that were censored, that had all the black bars across the girls' boobies and vagina. And
as soon as you started talking about this, you know what it made me think of? The Channel 9 shows.
Yeah, right. Can't get those.
Can't get those. Still.
Yeah, but you want to know something? Those are. I'll get those eventually, but those were never censored.
No, but it would be great just to be able to get them.
Yeah.
I'm going to be locked on my computer all week with these shows.
Yeah, it's fun. It's something I thought was fun, and people are complaining.
Yeah, but $4? You got to be kidding me.
I know. I was like, wow, okay, that took me by surprise. But whenever we put out something, people always complain, and it's not like you got to get it. It's just if it's something fun for you, go enjoy it. Go have some fun.
You don't have to do it.
It is absolutely. It tickles me to go on the computer and get a really good view of the E! show without the bars, especially the good ones, like the small penis and the two Dyke sisters who are sitting there practically effing each other right on the couch. And
this is going to be great.
I don't know, and Erica is so hot, and I don't know, I just thought it would be kind of something cool, but, you know, go have fun with it. I'm telling you, I think, try one, see if you like it. I think it's rather addictive.
I know I'm going to love it.
Yeah, so that's on howardstern.com.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Listen, now I heard you said you had trouble with your GPS. I have it in my truck. I got the portable one, the Garmin. I got a number I can get off the air if you want, and they're pretty good. They're helping you out.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Bobo. Listening way too closely.
Those help.
I'm telling you, he's a little strange.
Hey, John, what's up?
Yo.
Hey. All right, thank you, John.
I was going to say, is he guarding 911?
Yeah, who are you guarding?
Hey, Howard. Hey, I heard last night that Jessica Hahn was trashing you.
Trashing me?
Yeah, what was up with that?
Wait a minute, who was he just saying? Because I can't understand him.
Jessica Hahn was trashing me.
Oh, okay.
The board last night. So
I thought he said George Carlin.
Really?
People
you gotta actually watch out for the board because there's just a lot of things going on that is not being monitored. So it's getting out of control on the board.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting rid of that whole bulletin board situation.
Yeah, because
you know what it is? Here's the, you know, I finally came to the realization, you know. I put up this bulletin board, you know, and I had this sort of plan where it was a twofold plan. One, the bulletin board was there so that fans could talk to other fans, because I go on some of these bulletin boards, things that I'm a fan of, and I love it. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, when I was looking for a bulldog, I went on the Bulldog fan website, where it was a bulletin board where you could just read what other bulldog owners write. Mm-hmm. So now it's kind of gay and everything, so you're on there and everyone's like, I love my bulldog, here's pictures of my bulldog, all this kind of stuff. But I loved it because I was into bulldogs. And if somebody went on there and wrote, you know, hey, bulldogs suck, I'm into Labrador retrievers, you guys are gay, they throw you right out because really all you're interested in is being gay about your bulldog. It's just the way it is. So I thought we put the bulletin board up, and fans of the show, people who love this show and sort of are into the whole mindset that we have, would get on the bulletin board and maybe hook up with chicks or make friends with other people. They'd actually
have friends, yeah.
Or we'd have a thread about how, you know, Imus blows or Lush Limbaugh blows, or, you know, what do we do if the FCC kicks us off? Let's make some plans. Like that kind of community. So let me finish talking. Let me finish talking, or I'll hang up on you.
Go ahead.
All right, because you asked a question.
All right, go ahead.
So I figured, well, okay, that'll be kind of cool. And the other thought I had was that if the FCC does kick us off the air, how would we reach these millions of people that listen to us? Will we just fade away? What if we have an announcement to make to them, or we want to communicate with them? This would be a great contingency. So make it free, make it up there, and let the fans have fun. And I didn't have any moderators, nothing. I said, anyone can write what they want. Yeah, right. So now when you go on there, there's like thousands of posts of just like, and I don't even know who the people are. It's almost like people who hate the show more than people who like it. And it's like you get on there and it's like, Stern sucks. He's a homo. Robin's a pain in the ass. That's a horse face. Artie's a jack-off. You know, kill Howard. You know, all kinds of weird stuff. Right. So it's like, you know, okay, all right, what do I care? So write what you want. Right. So, you know, the other day I'm reading, and someone said to me, a friend of mine said, I used to go on the bulletin board. It's so hostile in there. As soon as you write something, people write you're a fag, and it's like they kind of drive you off the board because you can't. Not that they could physically drive you off the board, but you just get bored. You don't want to. It's just, it's not what, like, there's plenty of places you can go to say whatever you want on the internet. It's almost like we need police in there to tame the Wild Wild West. Like, you want to live in a nice place in the Wild West, except there's no police.
Right. This is Dodge City before Wyatt Earp got there.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you go, man, we need some law in here.
New sheriff.
So I said, well, we could try two things. I said, let's either, like, get some aggressive moderators in there to just leave this place for the fans. Mm-hmm. Right. Or, you know, a place where, like, a Jessica Hahn could go and write and just say, hey, you know, here's my experiences on the show. Or after, I don't know, after Jenna Jameson does the show, hey, Jenna, you mind going on the bulletin board and saying hi to the fans over there? So, to me, I always dreamt it would be a continuation of the show. Mm-hmm. You know, it would be for fans of the show who want more. who can't get the radio show anymore, but maybe there's some other things that they could do. Like, we'll put up a kick-ass magazine every day about not only what went on the show, but pictures and audio, and that's what I'm trying to build. So, you know, it's rather ambitious.
Right.
Because you got to put together a staff, and you got to make sure everyone has your same attitude. It's very ambitious, and it's taking up a lot of my time.
Right.
So in looking at this thing now, all I've provided is a place for people to go. Like, there's about 500, I'd say, hardcore, like, Nazis who go in there and have taken over this board, and it's basically, you know, get out, you fag, you're not cool, you know. And it's like, well, what if you're a fan of the show? Where do you go to write? So, in a sense, I kind of didn't think this thing through because...
Well, you know, when you first proposed it, I said, well, all of those people who already have those little chat rooms or whatever where they go on and bash us every day after the show now can just come into this site.
Yeah, it's weird. So what I've done is I have somebody in there throwing out half the people in there and whittling it down so that it will become a very friendly website where you can go and actually, if you're a fan of the show, if you're not a fan of the show, you can go, there's user groups, alt.this, and all kinds of places you can go. So I'm going to try and get it under control. If I can, I'll just close it down because it's a tremendous expense. And I'm paying essentially for, you know, for a bunch of guys who aren't fans of the show to disseminate their filth. And so, you know, because my attitude is, well, there should never be censorship. And, you know, that's sort of my thing. But I realized, of course there's censorship. There's censorship on this show. And I don't mean from the FCC. I censor things out every day. If I think the Zell Miller conversation's boring, I censor. In other words, I don't put everything on.
Right.
The idea is a place where fans can go to continue being fans, not to get bashed over the head every time they go in there. So we'll try. I'll try to see if I can't tame it in some way.
Yeah, and actually, because I guess the first character you probably want to kick out is Nigga Webb, because he's starting to have this cult following there on the board that, you know, if you trash him and then his followers just come in and trash that person that trashed Nigga Webb. So, I mean, just doesn't give that person who's getting trashed some say.
See, I mean, this kid needs police.
Who are we dealing with here?
Yes, this guy needs police to help him on the bulletin board.
This guy needs therapy.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
do you want us to police Nigger what?
Well, yeah, and
he's got to follow him.
Nigger what's getting out of control.
If you say something about Nigger what, his followers will get you.
People come and get you.
Yeah, but I know what this guy means. You get in there, and it's like, you write, hey, you know, anybody know where I can get a tape of Butt Bongo Fiesta? And they go, you fag! You don't know? What are you, a fag? What are you, kissing Howard's ass? You're a scumbag.
Dude, whenever you...
And it's like, whoa, what did I do wrong?
Hey, dude, when Nigger What's followers are trashing you, do you ever consider going outside and playing catch or something?
Yeah, getting some sun.
But he wants to use the bulletin board.
I know, but I mean, you know...
He likes it. I mean, it's like, I get it. Like, sometimes I go in there and I go, hey, I'm going to go relax with a few fans and talk about a few things. And then it's like, you suck. F you.
I mean, it's that immediate? No matter what.
Oh, yeah. It's very quick.
There are guys who hang out on this site 17, 18 hours a day.
That's scary.
And it's like sort of like they're... Like they're terrorizing the Wild West.
So all these other boards on other sites you're saying have
they have control.
Leave that out.
Yeah,
and you know what? They also don't have 100 people posting at once.
They don't, or 1,000.
They don't even have 100. They
so
don't
the
have
point is,
the traffic.
Look, if I go on this Bulldog website, right. I know it's gay to be into bulldogs, but I go there to be gay. So it's like you'll see a woman. She goes, I'm posting pictures. Some of them even write like they're their bulldogs. You go, hi, my mommy told me to post this picture of myself. And I'm like, this is the gayest thing I ever saw. But and you want to write to them. You're very gay. Right. Now, once you do that, they delete your message because it's like, you know what? This is for people.
They didn't come here for that.
And you know what? I like looking at the pictures of the people's bulldogs. Now, it's a very precise thing. You've got to be into bulldogs. Anybody else would be bored out of their mind. So if you're not into Howard Stern...
Yeah, so far, all you're talking, I'm never going on this site.
Right. You would never go. But if you wanted to buy a bulldog, you would find out what the real deal is. What are their problems? What are the joys of owning one? What's the responsibility? Where do I find a breeder? And, you find out real information from bulldog owners. Now, it's not for everyone. In the same way that howardstern.com could only be for a fan. So I've directed my insane clown posse to try to...
Shaggy dope.
Yeah. I'm going to see if we can't. I've instructed Shaggy Dope. So I'm going to see if we can't sort of tame the thing down.
So
and if not, we'll just eliminate it.
To me, I have a weird dilemma, too, because...
all of this is experimental. Even putting out this, you know, on the howardstern.com, now we have uncensored e-shows. For years, people have saying to me, could you just post them somewhere? You know, we'd be willing to pay a couple of bucks to do it. And I said, okay, good. So I've done that. I've put that out there. That's for fans who want to look at this, who want to see the show as it occurs, the way we see it. And there'll be other features. It's really for Bulldog lovers, a.k.a. Howard Stern lovers. That's what this, you know, the clarity is beginning to happen in my mind about what this website should be. But everything's an experiment, and I'm sort of doing it as I go along. So that's... yeah, that's sort of where we're at. So, you know, maybe we'll get some police in there and see if we can't make it a viable forum for those who are fans of the show. If we can't, we'll close it.
It'd be funny if once you cut out all the negative stuff, there's like 4 people on there.
Yeah, and by the way, I'd be fine with that. It's not necessarily numbers I'm going after.
Right.
You know, someone said this is the fastest growing bulletin board in the world. There's over 2 million posts. Well, yeah, there's over 2 million posts. 99% of them are, you know what, let's kill Artie. I mean, it's like, you know, or, hey, the guy who likes Artie is a fag.
Right.
Well,
stupid. It's like we want to go beyond that. I mean, we want a place that's safe. And then some guy was complaining to me, says, gee, there's no women posting on the bulletin board. I go, of course not. Women ain't going to come on there.
Exactly.
If they're fans of the show, they're not going to go on there where they get you know,
trashed and bashed. And
I want to rip your breasts out of their sockets.
Right.
I mean,
you want to come do-do-do?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind meeting a few chicks who are into the show. It might mean that they're kind of up for a party, but God damn, you're not going to meet them in the bulletin board room.
I hope
so look for it to change over the next couple of weeks.
I hope you don't get rid of it because I've been designing an avatar for 3 weeks now.
Have you really?
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
I don't see you on there, Artie.
It's my liver. It's my rancid liver.
Well, you know what? It's a really funny thing happened the other day. I'm on the bulletin board, and I go in under an assumed name sometimes just to see what's going on. If they see it's me, you know I'm there.
Right.
And I see that John Stamos is on the bulletin board.
Wow.
And he's not posting. I can see that he's reading.
He's got an orange name?
He was reading a thread about, I don't know what he was reading. I forget. But he was on there. Now, if you're a fan of the show, there's probably a million questions you want to ask him about Rebecca, the divorce, what's he doing now, whatever. Okay, it's kind of cool. John Stamos is hanging out in the Howard Stern bulletin board. We've issued these orange names to a bunch of people. So, okay, immediately what happens? The fans can tell where John is. They start writing, John, you faggot.
Right.
You stupid pussy. You are such a big faggot. Okay, it's funny. Yeah, you're a loser. So I'm like, well, okay. And then and you see the guy runs right out of there.
That's what I love about it.
And he'll never come back.
To me, that's
no, it's great fun, but the thing is, then it would have been interesting to have the guy ask a few questions.
It's a double-edged sword.
The most surprising thing about that story is that there's a period of time during the day when John Stamos is not having sex.
Right.
He's on the bulletin board.
I was shocked, too.
He's either having sex or eating. That's what I would think.
Yeah, but my point is that it would be a cool place for fans of the show to say, hey, you know, what were your experiences on the show? What's going on? What are you doing? When are you doing the show again?
Right.
What happened with you and Rebecca? I mean, you could actually interview him and have a good time with him, but, you know. So, but now he'll never come on again, is what my point is. So, okay, it was funny that, you know, you call him a faggot for a few minutes, but...
Yeah, that wasn't a nice 2 minutes of fun.
Yeah, it is funny. Don't get me wrong. I think that's funny, but the guy's never going to come on again, you know. And maybe you don't want him in there. I don't know. So then, you know, what can I tell you? So who knows?
Now I want to go on.
He would have loved to have been able to write you back.
Now you're ready to get in there.
I want to see what happens now. you know what you just did? You just sold it on me.
All right, Artie's finally going on.
10-minute commercial for it.
Cool.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you know what? You haven't gone on there, and I know why you haven't. You can't stand the negativity.
No.
Oh, boy.
I don't know how to work a computer.
All right.
Stop it.
Stop
It
with
ain't that
that.
hard.
If I could do it, you could do it.
Howard, I couldn't get on it right now. I can go over to your
All right, I bet you could.
Please.
How much you want to bet?
I go to your website.
Yeah, and then you click on bulletin board and you're in.
Oh, all right.
Gee, it's real hard.
Then how do I put orange in? I don't know any of that.
You don't
You're
have
already
to put
on.
orange in. It's orange when you go in.
He knows that. He's being a pain in the
How do
ass.
I put orange in?
Take another drink.
I got a white Russian.
What do you want, Scott?
I go on the board a lot. Last night...
Why would you do that?
I like abuse. But last night was the first time I was on for like a half hour and I had nothing but nice people. I knew the crap would start eventually.
Maybe you were on the Bulldog side.
This is the first time that, you know, when you pop your name on, I hadn't gotten, like, get off, you goddamn a-hole, you know. You suck, you fat bastard.
Well, yeah. I mean, and you know what? It's even funny to read one or two of those, but then it becomes 50 pages that, and then I get bored and I go, oh, I'm gone.
Right.
Yeah, so I couldn't believe I was on a half hour last night without anybody doing that. But I knew it would start, and it did.
I got to be honest. If I was on the bulletin board and I saw you on there, I'd call you a big fat.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm there for.
Well, the one time the pace went on for me in the back, the first three guys were like, one guy said, you'll be dead at 38. It wasn't even a question.
Yeah, I know why you're not on there. It's the same thing I'm talking about. You're not being honest.
I get enough of it.
Party goes, I get depressed.
Of course.
You know.
Well, I mean, of course.
So I'm trying to create an environment, I realize.
That would be safe for you.
Because otherwise, then you're not going to go on with the fans. And really, 99% of the people are using the bulletin board because they want to talk to Rob and Fred or you or me or even Scott.
Yeah, some people.
Oddly enough. All right. Anyway, I got to take a break.
Dude, if everyone on there was like Julie Andrews, I would not be on there.
Well, I doubt that.
Well, it doesn't mean that they have to be Julie Andrews, but the
there is a middle ground.
Bashing. You know, I mean, you could have a reasonable discussion, and sometimes you could get into it with somebody, but you just get inundated.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. But you see, now, when I was looking to buy a bulldog, and I use this analogy because this is the only bulletin board I ever used. If I went on there and it was cluttered with, you guys are asses, you're gay, and I had to sift through.
Get out immediately.
I go, I can't learn anything here.
Yeah.
All it is these people who are incredibly knowledgeable about the breed. It's a specific thing, and they monitor the thing very closely.
Because they want it to remain what it is.
Exactly. It's a bulldog-friendly place. You could go anywhere else in the world and bash bulldogs, but there you can't. It's almost like you need to create a heaven.
What the Internet was designed for, so that people could share information like that.
You need to create a haven for those people who like that. Anyway, all right, so I'm working on that, and we'll see what happens, but all I know is it's a huge headache. I mean,
because people just won't do it themselves.
Yeah, like I got to sit and deal with that. But going to get the news in just a second. Let's say hello to a few people right now. Sean, go ahead. Hello! Eric the Midget, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Eric.
I'm calling because I've been trying to get through to you for the last couple of weeks. I wanted to be in the football pool contest, but no one would ever give me an answer whether or not I could be in it.
Is there a contest?
Well, we're going to do a football, not a pool, but we probably will have some people try to win $25,000.
Well, football season has started.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think they're getting a sponsor for it, so.
It's getting a little late.
Doesn't matter. Hello, Howard.
Yeah, could you always start off by saying that?
I'm trying to find out if you are going to have a football pool. Is that true?
Don't thwart me. I want a
tired
football.
Call 6 times a day. He goes,
I'm tired being on hold all the time.
Like you're supposed to drop everything because Eric the Midget.
Oh, is Eric on the phone? Forget about it.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling us. We'd get right to it.
Hello, Howard. Where's my arch enemy, Richard Christie? Dick Buffman called me.
He said that. He said that. What was that voicemail, Eric, that you left us about how you don't want to be a midget, you're a little person?
Yes, I'm a little person.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was funny. I got to play that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Hey, Howard, you tell your boss, Howard Will, that I'm not a midget. A little person. You'll rue the day you called me a midget. Hello, Batman. You can tell Dick Buffman I don't need his wrestling job.
Hey, Eric, can you say hello, Batman?
No.
Please? Hello, Batman.
Howard, I am not an evil little midget like you think I am. Will you stop trying to portray me like that? Hey now, I'm sick of it.
Listen to me. There'll be consequences. I will defeat you.
Stop making fun of my voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Martian ambassador is going to say a few words.
Robin, shut up your cackle right now.
I was laughing at Fred's thing there, not you. Stop it.
People say they're ugly, but I think they've come to show us the way.
I can't take your cackle. I'll get you, Richard Christie.
Hello. Hi, Stern. It's me.
Hello, Stern.
Yes, right there in the Starfleet uniform.
Yes, right there, the midget. Eric. Hello?
Did he hang up?
I come in peace.
Take
I love
me
Eric.
to your leader.
I come in peace, and you'll go in pieces. Foiled again.
I'm calling because of this. I am tired of being referred to as Eric the Midget. So,
He leaves like 20 messages a day.
Really?
Yeah.
At one time he said he was going to stop calling.
He loves it. I love Eric.
He has no sense of humor.
He just wants to play for the 25 grand, and I'm like,
He's got to loosen up a little.
Yeah. Hello, Howard. All right. Thank you. Yeah, Johnny boy, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Hey now.
I was wondering, why'd you ban me off the website, bro?
Hey, now.
Why do I ban you off the website, John?
Sean.
Oh, Sean. Oh,
Yeah,
Sean.
Ben. How else was I going to get through? You wouldn't pick up my call in the morning.
I'm not in charge of banning people off the website, but I'm sure you've done something that merited...
Like what?
Who knows? Ask God.
Ask God. Who's that? The guy who runs Dream Tank?
No.
So who? Who do I ask? Why can't I get on?
You know what?
I have
know
over 50 names that are banned.
They're banning nudniks. You must be a nudnik, Sean.
I see.
Sean, you know you're a nudnik, and you know you prevent people from talking.
So warn me first. Don't just ban me. I'll try to go on the site, and I'm like freaking out.
No warning for you. Nope. There you go.
There he goes.
No warning. You're off the bulletin board. If they say you're off, you're off. And I was just about to let him back on, and then he cursed me out.
Well, you know what? He always flirts with disaster, and now it's happened.
He loves everyone to hate him. He was like one of the worst offensive guys on the bulletin board.
He
just was relentlessly hammering people every time they went on there. And like he has 24 hours a day to be on the bulletin board. I think if you go on there now, you'll find it a much less hostile environment.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it more. So, for those of you who were driven away because of the hostilities, I think you can go in there now, and if you're a fan of the show and you want to talk about the show and you want to talk about, meeting other people and, sort of be able to express your opinions without getting hammered and being called a faggot every 3 seconds and spammed, I think it's a much better bulletin board now. It's for fans of the show. That's all. And I'm not sure Sean knows what he is.
He's a sick fan.
He's a whack-out fan. And you read his stuff, and it's just like, you suck, you're a jerk, shut up, you're a fag.
And he does it in all different names?
In different names.
Yeah.
And then he starts arguing with his different names. And you can literally, it's like, and then if you want to go in and read, like, what people are talking about, you got to wade through 500 pages of him chattering to himself.
And it doesn't matter what thread he doesn't start his own thread and do this. He goes into other threads.
He does all kinds of shenanigans. Yeah. I'm not on there as much as other people that I don't even know what's going on. Now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to talk to the fans.
You know what? This show is all about busting balls, but that's not fun to do that. It just ruins it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fan site. It has a clear objective. It's for fans to be able to talk about the show. I told you, I go on websites all the time on bulletin boards. If you go on the TiVo bulletin board, if you go on the Bulldog bulletin board, you go on there, and they boot your ass out if you don't comply with the rules, because you can't have a discussion about what you want to talk about, which is the Howard Stern Show.
Right.
Yes, High Pitch.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Okay.
That bulletin board is mean. Half those people are mean to me, and I can't stand that.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, I went to the doctor yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to get medication for my foot yesterday.
Well, because you're an obese man, and you're morbidly obese, and
What's
things...
wrong with your foot now?
Well, I found out I had gout.
Oh,
my. Rich man's disease.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor put in...
You know what you ought to do?
What?
You ought to show your gout-ridden black foot to chicks and say, hey, look, I'm rich.
Got money.
I have rich man's disease. I eat like a king.
That's like showing them a platinum.
And they gave me a list of foods to avoid with gout and foods that have the limit.
So this guy's the size of a whale.
Yes.
And when gout is, you eat all the wrong foods, and your body just rebels. And what does your foot look like? I bet it's all different colors and...
Well, it was all swollen and red yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, that's hot.
That's very attractive.
Oh,
You really know how to treat yourself good.
I do, man.
You must really love yourself.
I do. That's why Joey and I go to all-you-can-eat buffets and Chinese and Japanese food.
That's hot. So now what do you have to stay away from? Everything you love?
Everything I love, like potatoes and mushrooms. They tell you to stay away from mushrooms. Well, and asparagus. What's wrong with mushrooms and asparagus?
Dude, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that everything that you eat is so full of sauce, and the 50 ring dings you eat before you eat the asparagus.
Actually, I cut that into ring dings and Twinkies and Suzy Q.
Mm-hmm.
You're having cream of asparagus.
And now I eat peppermint patties.
I don't think it's asparagus, really. I think it's the peppermint patties and the...
And Three Musketeers.
Might have something to do with the fact that you sit on your computer all day and never get off your fat ass, and you don't move around.
No, I move around. I'm done. I do some side work, too.
Side work. First do work, then do side work.
I'll do side work. I'm doing some computer work for a porno company.
Computer work. More sitting on his ass.
No, come on.
All right, hey, High Pitch, I got to go, bud.
Howard, you have a great Jewish holiday.
All right, thank you.
You're my Jewish brother, you know that?
Thank you.
I love you.
Oh.
That's hot.
It's got to make you feel good.
Who revs him up?
I used to think it was Sal, but now Sal's here.
Right. So how did he get that Jewish brother? Who told him to throw that?
Three Musketeers.
Hey, you are.
Three Musketeers.
Yeah, Zolar, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. Yesterday was the first day I didn't get 50 freaking pages worth of you're a fag, you're a homo. It was actually enjoyable on the bulletin board and stuff. And Sean the White Crapper is like trying to get my phone number so he can prank me. You know, he's ruining the whole thing, bro.
Well, he's off the bulletin board, I guess. I mean, you know, there are people who are monitoring it now and trying to make it an environment.
Hey, I don't mind if people bash me and tell me I suck or they don't like my phone calls and stuff like that. I take a little bit of that and stuff, and I give a little back. But after a while, man, it gets totally BS.
Yeah, well, you can't discuss the show.
Exactly, dude, man. I love the bulletin board. The forum that you provide is great for us and the fans as well, man, and I really appreciate you hooking me up with the Zolar orange name. You're the man.
There you go. All right, Zolar, carry on.
See you soon, buddy.
That's Zolar, Robin, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Robin's been dating Zolar for 2 years.
It's not supposed
He's Mr. X.
It's not for common knowledge.
Later this week,
I'm
Nikki Ziering.
embarrassed.
Nikki Ziering is coming in. Looking forward to seeing
Later
that.
this week?
That's hot.
Yeah, I hope she wears something really great.
Oh, yeah.
World's biggest hemorrhoid contest. If you need more details for the $10,000 prize, check out howardstern.com. Amputee beauty pageant. Drew Carey, Jon Stewart. A lot of good people coming in. 4 new uncensored e-shows up on howardstern.com. It's Just Wrong, the siblings edition. Sisters. Savannah's Naked Secrets.
That was the other one. Yeah.
Stripper lesbian duo and the Peter Girls. That's the 4. Anyway, Robin, Uncle Paulie went out yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Where'd he go?
He interviewed that guy, Steve Cross, from 60 Minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
Oh, Steve Cross doesn't have a sense of humor?
I don't know that I would either if I ran into Uncle Paulie. This is kind of weird. It took a bizarre turn.
Really?
What's this for?
My name is Uncle Paulie. How are you?
What's this for? Russian television?
Russian television? No, not Russian television. That's American television. What's the matter with you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I work for 60 Minutes.
You're working for 60 Minutes? Oh, that's nice. How come I don't know you? How come I don't know you?
I have no idea.
Why you don't have an idea? I'm supposed to get an idea because nobody don't know you. I realize. Because once it's really got to be Stevie's one. You think you're smart? You more smart than me?
No.
Oh, that's a very nice question.
Right. It's not required that everybody know me.
You talk to marijuana?
No. It's not required that everybody know me.
It's smoking marijuana? No. Oh, no.
What, you got some? See you later.
No, Papa, yeah. Papa, get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
I said, hey, let's try Uncle Paulie doing some interviews.
Come on, get out of here.
And you got, who else did he run into? Oh.
Daryl Hammond.
Yeah, Daryl Hammond.
Oh, the guy from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He just, it just went, it was horrible.
So Paulie's not good, is this?
No, this is not his thing.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Daryl. How you doing? Daryl, please.
He's laughing. It's like no one wants to talk to him. He starts laughing.
It just isn't working.
No, it really isn't. You can't even get him to ask a question. You finally get someone to come over and ask him a question.
Hi, how you doing? Is everything okay?
Good.
Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I don't know.
What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I'm going to be in a show tonight.
You're going to be on the show tonight?
Yeah.
Will you making money with this?
Yeah, I'm making a little money.
A little money? How much?
Like $100.
That's all?
It's like $100, which is a lot of money to me.
Come on, you got a lot of fun, you know what I mean?
No.
A lot of funny guys, you know what I mean? Okay, get out of here, please.
Okay, brother.
Bye-bye.
Okay, get out of here, please.
Get off my back. Get out of here, please.
Get out of here. You make a money?
That's a good closer.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Usually it's the guests walking away from the interviewer, but Paulie throws them.
He goes, who are you? I never heard of you. Get out of here.
What do you do? Make money? You know how much you make?
Maybe I'll give him another shot. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think you should.
He's working into it. He needs to just ask more questions.
Yeah.
He has to have more tolerance of the people he's questioning.
Getting a Steve Croft is a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just take that.
Because on 60 Minutes, it's
Just
uninteresting
because
things.
Paulie doesn't recognize him doesn't mean the guy's nothing. Nobody.
He's like me, Bo.
Right. My favorite Babe Ruth story, Howard, ever.
In the book?
I don't know if maybe I haven't gotten to it yet, but you tell me if this is in the book. He is playing the White Sox, right? And the White Sox say, okay, it's a day game. When he gets into Chicago, we're going to take him out and get him loaded. So he plays horribly the next day. So they take him out. They're drinking all night. He's chugging stuff. He's completely hungover. He shows up. Miller Huggins almost doesn't put him in the game, the manager. He shows up hungover, like, oh, my God, look at him. He didn't even sleep. He hits 3 home runs.
Wow.
Kills the White Sox, and the White Sox are walking past him after the game. He yells out, hey, where are we going tonight?
Oh, my God, that's great. Well, Lee, congratulations on the book.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, and Lee's book, The Big Bam, is available in stores now. Babe Ruth was called, yes, it's true, we learned this in the book, his nickname was Nigger Lips.
But we doubt if he was called that more.
That's right.
Than Hank Aaron or Jackie Robinson.
All right, yeah, we had a whole debate about that. Hey, thanks, Lee.
Thank you very much.
Later.
Bye-bye.
That's Lee Montville.
A roommate that he had in his early days claims that as a gag, Babe Ruth would go into the shower drunk while the guy was showering and piss on his back.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa, he's like a little bit like Richard and Sal.
At a documentary, this old guy is so funny because he was a scrub on the team, so they put Ruth, he had to babysit Ruth, so he's like, yeah, and I was lathering up, and I feel a warm stream on my back, and I turn around, and the babe is urinating on my back, and he laughed. Boy, he thought that was so funny.
Maybe that's a thing thing you learn in the orphanage, you know?
Yeah, he wasn't sophisticated.
Yeah, maybe everybody did that to Babe, and he decided, hey, now I can do it to you.
Yeah, oh, man. Here's a guy named Sean. He came in with those girls who got suspended from the CFL. Let's just hear what he has to say. Sean in Canada, go ahead.
All right, Howard.
Give us the real story if you can briefly, because I don't know if everyone's that interested in it.
Okay. Well, I'm a representative from Fame Media Group, and the original idea of the girls coming in was to promote 2 of our fitness events, promote the FameWorldTour.com website, and give you a proposal about our August 19th event and talk about it. So that was supposed to be emphasized that they were Fame fitness models, and I guess it came across more that they were CFL cheerleaders, and they originally didn't really want that promoted. The CFL kind of doesn't want to be associated with the controversy, and I guess the link was provided on the Howard Stern website, so people were quickly able to deduce what team they were from, and in turn, the team that they were from didn't like that and suspended them.
And that's something. You know, here we are trying to help them by giving them a plug for their teams and all that other stuff, but people will always use that against you.
You know what, Howard? We told them to go on there, be a fun interview, and do it with...
yeah, they were nice girls. They didn't do anything embarrassing. They were fine.
I don't think so either, and I think this is a little bit silly. So for now, they're suspended, but we're hoping people get behind them on this. And we're hoping the CFL realizes this got them some exposure.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think they did anything way out of taste. I thought they were just...
No, their hearts are in the right place. If anything, they're on there preaching virginity.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. And tell the girls I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything works out okay. Give us an update, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, Sean, thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Very uptight. I wonder if they're still virgins.
That
you think
one.
they went and banged because they got suspended?
They were both hot, but that one with that ass, oh, my God.
See, she could have been Mrs. Artie Lang.
Yes.
Yes.
She doesn't care if Artie's in therapy.
For at least a weekend, Robin.
Right. Let's go to, Eric the Midget's on the phone? I thought he's not calling in anymore.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Eric.
Hello.
What are you doing on the phone?
Well, I called just to see if Will got the email, and he said that you might want to talk to me about it, so...
What email?
Well, it was something I wrote this weekend that Will said that he gave it to you.
I haven't seen all that. Wait, Gary just... It goes on and on.
Oh, geez, a long email?
I'm so sick and tired of going through so many messages from so many people saying everything from I'm a fag for passing up Tabitha to, oh my, how long is this? How many pages is this? How many
pages?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 typewritten pages.
Forget it, Eric.
Can you sum it up in 2 sentences?
What the hell? Can you put it on tape like the Babe Ruth book?
What is it you want from me? Listen, you're completely insane about all of this stuff that's going on. I offered you a woman to have sex with. You said no.
You are the insane one for offering that shit to me. It's not going to happen.
Sorry for offering you a chance to get a hand job, you fuck. I mean, gee, what? I don't see anybody else offering you anything.
Now he's upset with you for offering him something?
Gee, how about thank you, Howard? No one in the entire world has ever tried to deal me a hot chick with a great killer body who wants to give me a hand job.
Read the gratitude section. You'll see why I don't thank you.
The gratitude section.
Hey, Howard, he must...
No, I'm not going to read this.
Read page 8, section 2.
He must have typed this out really fast. There's some grammatical errors in there that are hilarious. I highlighted them there.
Read chapter 14 of my memo to you.
What's the matter? Couldn't you reach the thesaurus?
Yeah.
Read.
Oh, hold on, Eric, while I try to fix my megaphone so I can goof on you.
It's been going out lately.
Check.
Read.
God damn it. Did you come in here and sabotage my megaphone?
He's hiding inside it.
How many... first of all, has anybody else offered you a chance to meet Catherine McPhee? No.
No, but how come last year when you gave me the chance to go and meet Carrie Underwood and the other idols, I I didn't have to do anything idiotic to do it.
Well, we're not going to keep giving you stuff for free.
Yeah, we're hooking you in. It's like heroin. First you give a free taste.
Yeah.
And then you hook someone in.
I had to get my Sal's balls dipped in my face to meet a hot chick one time.
I mean, you're
Of all the
outrageous.
people who would have re-brought that up, I thought it wouldn't be Richard.
And you know what? You know what's weird? Well, what did I ask you to do? I said, we're going to, I didn't ask you to do anything humiliating. I said, I'm going to give you the gift of flight. I'm going to tie 4 weather balloons to you and let you fly across the studio.
That's all.
Yeah, like my goal in life was to look like the character from In Living Color, Handyman. I don't think so.
I think it's funny, and it's fun, and it's not
funny. It's
sure it is.
idiotic.
Paul Newman did it on David Letterman.
Yeah, come on.
Big deal. Paul Newman, one of the most respected actors in the world.
You're the only one who doesn't want to fly.
I'm going to get you some flight. We're going to put a crash helmet on you like you requested.
You know what? If I was to show up there, I'd show up with a pellet gun to pop all the balloons.
No, you wouldn't, because I'd rip it out of your hand, and you'd fly away. You're ridiculous.
What kind of shot are you
Well,
in?
he would
And
need
by the
that.
way, you agreed to go up in the balloon.
Right. You know who we're talking to tomorrow, Eric? We're talking to a woman who actually flew Paul Newman.
Yeah, she's going to tell us how it's
She
done.
did it on the Letterman show. She flew Paul Newman in balloons around the studio, for
Is
real.
that right?
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, if you're interested,
So stay at home.
Yeah.
in his 10-page letter, I realize at the end there's about 7 or 8 Artie roast jokes that you have to see.
Let's see 'em.
Let me see.
I don't want to bring up the Oakland A's Yankees series this weekend, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me see.
well, they lost 3 games to...
Yeah, you win. All right, fine.
This microphone doesn't. This. What is this called?
Megaphone.
This megaphone doesn't work as well.
Still sounds pretty funny.
Hello?
Yes.
To me, you take 1 step forward by giving me something nice and 50 steps back by crap like that.
Yeah, what do you give me? Nothing.
Yeah. Not done.
Tired of it.
You have not earned it yet to me. You will earn it the day you stop.
Oh, if we were to earn something from you, what would it be?
But when I get...
See, we have an expert on aliens here. George, doesn't he sound kind of like an alien, Eric?
Oh, I think we could use him on Star Trek. He absolutely sounds galactic.
Well, he can't be on Star Trek because I'm not letting him. I'm not giving him anymore. Good thing.
He's yours.
Yeah, we're done putting them on TV shows.
Yeah, he's done. Let's see. Hey, Artie, I know why you were crying at the Michael Jackson concert. Because you were sad that you were too old to date him.
That's a good one.
Hey, Artie, if things don't work out with you and Dana, Britney Spears is looking like she'll be single soon. Her track record shows that she loves losers.
Can we have Eric read a couple of these, too?
I don't remember them off the top of my head.
You don't have a copy of this brilliant letter?
Sorry to make you prepare.
Dude, I don't even know what you're carrying on about. You just love drama.
You know
Big
what?
deal.
Yeah,
You're going to be flown.
he's all excited that people are responding to him on MySpace, but, he's got to get into it with you.
And then you want to ruin it for everyone and try to prevent Catherine McPhee from coming in here? Like, maybe there's a lot of fans who want to hear her on our show, but no, you got to be selfish. You're going to start making phone calls and try to keep her off the show. I'm disgusted with you.
By the way, did you make the call?
I tried to call that number you gave me, but the phone number's not working anymore.
See, now she's changed her number because of you.
Yeah. We can't get her. Now we can't get her.
We told you not to call too much.
I only called 3 times.
Three times?
Just like, hey, you guys said to call me only that many times.
Well, don't listen to us.
No, that last one was on you, Eric.
Anyway.
Don't worry, I have another idea of how to get a message to her. There's always 19 Entertainment, the company that represents the idols.
Oh, yes, that's very direct. You'll be in that pile with about 10,000 other people.
Yeah, you lost your direct connection to her.
Throw this in the stalker midget file.
Eric, you will fly. You will be in here flying on a balloon.
Nope.
Trust me.
Not a chance. Hey, Will, it's me, Eric. All I have to say after yesterday and today's little Dan the Song parody man's song that was played. There's two things that will happen before I come in there and fly. Hell freezing over and pigs flying.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
He hates that song. Right?
You're damn right I do.
I just love that you're going through this trouble for Catherine McPhee. It's just so
It's
classic.
so great. He loves her. Well,
Yeah, one reason why I'm hoping she avoids your show is because I know you'll be asking her questions about that older boyfriend she's trying to keep in hiding.
yeah,
What do you care if we ask her questions about him?
Because it's obvious she's trying to keep him in hiding. That means that she clearly would not answer those questions.
Well, you're some interviewer.
Really?
But you want to know stuff about her, man? I was going to have you sit on the couch next to her. You could have become so close to her, but you killed it and you ruined it. You better hope that I get her on this show and you come in here and fly with balloons so you get your life together. Thank you.
Not going to happen. Hey, Will, this is a message to get to Howard. There's got to be more of a prize than just meeting Catherine McPhee. Tell your boss I want to fuck Catherine McPhee. I want to jerk off on birthdays and a good night in a cyber colon, and I'm hoping it's clean. I will do that balloon stunt. And I will fuck her damn cunt. That's the last thing that you will be receiving from me. Bye for now.
Which song do you hate more, the first one or that one?
I think it's both equally.
Really? I would have guessed not.
Because I love the second one a little more.
Me too.
I'm a first one fan myself.
They're both great.
They're both great.
Fly Me With Balloons is my
that is good.
Balloons. You hate them equally?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can play them both at once.
Should I play them together? All right, Eric, I think you'll come to your senses. I think you're being a little childish about this. I think flying you is a fun kind of thing. It's nothing humiliating. And
yeah,
to see you flying like a superhero on a balloon would be fabulous.
Act your age, not your height.
Right.
Eric, life will be so much richer if you just relax. I mean, think of all that I've been subjected to here on this show.
That's right. We're going to fly George in a second.
Yeah, if you don't come in here, George is going to be forced into a balloon act.
Oh, please, Eric, do fly.
Save George.
What, Eric? All right, more A's Yankee shit. Go ahead.
One comment I got on MySpace that I thought was hilarious was the person said it would be more interesting to see how many balloons it would take to get your fat ass off the ground.
You know what? That is true. I don't think there's enough. It would have to be one of those enormous, like, Malcolm Forbes Lark ones or something.
All right, well, here's a guy who's pissed that Eric the Midget is on so much. Let's see. See, there's starting to be backlash. People getting sick of you. Hey, go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Man, get this guy off the phone. The last 2 weeks, he's been taking up my time driving to work.
All right.
Listening to him. He's just ridiculous.
You got a point. Every time I'm in the car on the replay, I hear Eric the Midget. You're right.
He is the biggest pussy. I mean, the guy's a big fag. He doesn't even want to get a hand job from a porn star. That guy is unbelievable.
Here's a guy.
Ditching, dude.
He's never been with a woman. And, you know, I offer him a hand job.
And apparently you did something horrible.
Yeah, we're the bad guy.
That.
I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want a hand job, fine. But, you know, don't come...
The guy is nuts. Hey, Artie, you devil dog paisan. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
All right, man. You guys are great.
Eric, you want to say something to this guy or not?
I'll talk to jackasses.
I can't get jackass.
Well, why am I talking to you to begin with, so?
You called, Eric.
Why am I listening to you? Why am I listening to you on my way to work? I'm paying 43 cents a day to listen to you.
This guy's killing you.
Yeah. All right, Eric.
The balloons and fly the frig away.
Hey, Howard.
Caller of the week right there.
Yes.
Here's a challenge to you, because last Friday, Shuey still insisted that he is not Derek the Midget. I want to see on Howard TV somebody appear on your...
All right, listen, Eric, I got to go. This is silly.
This is your world.
Yeah.
Eric's world. Nobody cares.
Yeah, Mike's making a good point. This guy's paying 43 cents a day. I don't want to hear your sorry ass every minute.
Dump him, Hal. Dump him.
All right, thanks, Mike. Eric, thank you.
Thank you, man. Later.
Later. Eric, thank you for the call. I'm actually shocked you called. I thought you were not calling in anymore.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Right.
Let's change our number.
Right.
Catherine McPhee's right.
I just want to let you know that the Artie roast page is ready.
Oh, thank you.
So it's got everybody's favorite jokes.
Good.
Then there's a whole bunch of tape that was going on in the hallway that you haven't heard yet from In Demand.
Great.
And then there's some stuff from the wrap-up show and a couple of news stories. So it's a whole Artie roast page.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McPhee. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
Yeah, I don't know why you're mad at me.
Yeah.
I just tried to get you laid, that's all. Gee, sorry. Call back with your apology when you're ready. All right?
Do it.
What?
Not going to do it.
Wow. Well, shame on you.
No, it wouldn't be prudent.
All right. Well, then I guess it's bye for now.
Bye.
What was that?
He just went bye. Couldn't even do his catchphrase.
Where's your catchphrase?
Not going to do it.
Oh, he's holding out the catchphrase.
You dropped your catchphrase?
Yep.
Why?
Are people teasing you about that, too?
Yeah, they're using that in our messages, too.
Bye for now. Don't drop your catchphrase.
You stick with it.
Henny Youngman, till his dying day, said, "Take my wife, please."
And people made fun of him.
I want real proof of who is Derek the Midget.
We know.
Hire a detective.
We know who it is, so we don't care.
It's Shuley.
I knew it.
Yeah, okay, great. There you go. That'll make all the papers.
Now say your catchphrase.
All right, bye for now.
All right, Eric. We'll talk later, and I think you will have flight. Thank you.
Nope.
Bye. Bye for now.
Bye.
You're going to fly if we have to throw you out a fucking window. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to hook.
By the way, Eric the Actor, I want to congratulate you. Eric the Actor was now on Inside the Actor's studio.
Oh, really?
Over the weekend. I don't know how many people saw it. It was fantastic. I'll play you a clip.
What is your favorite word?
Bitch. Don't fuck.
What is your least favorite?
Of course, I should mention that he was on with Jeff the Drunk.
So they had to share, Billy?
They did, yeah.
What is your favorite word?
Bitch. Don't fuck.
What is your least favorite word?
No more. Technically, wouldn't both of those be 2 words? Loser.
What turns you on?
I acting? First off, like you've ever acted before. Big boobs.
What turns you off?
Midgets. People that are white trash.
What sound or noise do you love?
The sound of a beer opening. Sound of the A's winning. And the announcers announcing the win. That's the dumbest answer ever.
What sound or noise do you hate?
The sound of the A's winning. Sound of just a voice.
The question the students wait for each week. What is your favorite curse word?
Motherfucker. Dipshit.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Parachuting. Well, would have liked to have been a baseball player. Oh, yeah. That'll fucking happen.
What profession would you not like to participate in?
Shovel shit. Anything that revolves around garbage.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
The bar is open. There's no idiots up here. You're already there, asswipe.
Well, there it is. Eric, congratulations on your appearance on Inside the Actors Studio.
They make a good team, actually.
Yeah, they're good together, like New Abbott and Costello.
Now, I'm mainly calling in for something you said earlier during your discussion about Darren Young.
The gay wrestler.
Yes.
Yes, I said his parents were embarrassed that he was a wrestler.
That is so fucking disrespectful. Do you know how many fans in WWE and...
Do you know sarcasm, you maniac? Do you know sarcasm? I said his parents were embarrassed. You assume they were embarrassed because he was gay. No, they were embarrassed because he was a wrestler. That's a joke.
They shouldn't be embarrassed for either.
Oh, my God, Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Way to not get a joke.
Eric, this is your low IQ speaking. It's a joke.
Eric, well, it wasn't a funny one.
Of course it's funny. Think about what I did there. I go, hey, so Robin, there's a new gay wrestler, and he just came out of the closet, and his parents said that they were embarrassed because he was a wrestler. You don't think that's brilliant?
No.
Wow, you're a tough crowd.
Eric,
you're harder to please than Heidi Klum.
Is there nothing funny about wrestling and wrestlers? Eric?
Well, I mean, the whole thing...
Hey, Vince wants to talk to you, Eric. Go ahead, Vince.
Hey, Howard, I thought that Eric the Asshole was banned, but, you know, you got such a great heart, and you're a great guy and everything, but this guy just keeps fucking ripping you.
Well, Vince, he doesn't get the joke. Eric, when is it okay to joke around about the WWE?
I don't know.
Hey, Eric, I got news for you. The WWE is fake. It's fake. It's not even sports. It's just fake. It's scripted. It's acting.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
Dumb fuck.
I know that, you fucking idiot.
Look who's the fucking idiot. Takes wrestling seriously. Fucking moron.
Oh, by the way, Eric, I heard your audition. Thank you, Vince. I heard the audition for the WWE that you did. That was not a good audition. Eric got offered some kind of gig. What was the gig, Eric?
Well, I haven't been offered it yet. I've been talking to a wrestler that is a free agent right now.
Yeah, what was this job you're auditioning for? Was it a talk show?
No. I'm trying to become the manager of the wrestler that's a free agent named Matt Morgan.
Oh, okay. So Eric put together a tape of him doing wrestling shtick.
Okay.
Shirley, you know about this?
Yeah, apparently Johnny was supposed to get him set up with some people
So Eric's dream is to be a manager in wrestling.
Right.
He wants to manage a tag team.
Did you hear his tape of his audition?
Well, so Eric texted me upset that Johnny had dropped the ball yet again.
Well, of course. I mean, listen to this. This is not...
So I
he
said,
got the tape and dropped the ball.
So I said, audition, leave it for me on my phone.
Right.
I have tons of connections at WWE.
Is that true?
No, but I got you, and they're listening.
Okay.
And I figured, leave it on there, and let's see what it sounds like.
All right, here's a little bit of Eric. Eric, this is wild.
This is a message to the WWE Universe and the WWE. My name...
And what WWE? What's that?
This is a message for the... and the WWE. Why wouldn't you begin again?
I don't know why I didn't begin again, because I guess would require me to call, hang up.
All right, let me keep playing. Let me keep playing.
You gotta hear. In the middle of this audition, my voicemail cuts off. There's a time limit on it.
Well, believe me, I'm not going to make it through the full 2 minutes.
He has to call back and continue his audition.
Also known as Eric the Actor. I've been a long time fan of pro wrestling. And one thing I've noticed lately, there's a lot of false perceptions going around in the WWE. Bray Wyatt's perception of there's no such thing as heroes. The Shield's perception that they are the hounds and deliverers of justice. The real
Can you
American
imagine how boring this is? Oh, and it goes on, and I can't even play it because it's so boring, everyone will tune out.
You ever heard a manager so monotone in wrestling? Like I told Eric, I said, your manager's supposed to scream and yell. That's half of wrestling.
Eric, if you're going to be Eric, the WWE is over the top. You got to be...
I know that.
You're going to change everything here.
He was angry.
We're going to have quiet discussions about wrestling.
I should just shut up and play the rest of this, because you never hear a more boring thing.
You have to hear the whole thing.
Flagger and Jeb Coulter and Antonio Cesaro, thinking that they are real Americans, that no one else matters in this country, that immigrants don't matter. That's false perception. A lot of our American history comes from immigrants.
That's
what
a classroom.
I want to do is I want to kill all the false perceptions. And
so I'm listening to this.
This is edited, by the way.
I know. I'm listening to it at home, and I go, I can't even play this on the air.
What is he talking about?
Who knows?
There's different, groups in the WWE that he's calling out.
Right. Eric, horrible audition. Go back and do a new one.
You don't want anybody to send that one in.
You say I'm disrespectful to the WWE. Presenting that as an audition is incredibly disrespectful.
That's as if you didn't know the WWE at all.
Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. What do you want to say?
That was fucking horrible, Eric. And I do believe that you have a crush on that gay wrestler.
Jeff,
is that true?
Jeff called me and told me he thinks Eric wants to be the gay wrestler's manager more than anything.
Exactly.
These two go back and forth all
Eric, what do you think of that you have a crush on the gay wrestler?
No, I do not.
I think you want to fuck him.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of trash.
Eric, you have a role in the movie that we have to
Never mind that. Eric, would you be the gay Eric, would you be the gay wrestler's manager if the WWE gave you that job?
No.
Wow.
So
the joke offended you, but you won't represent the guy.
Hey, let me speak.
Go ahead.
The reason why is I don't want to enter the WWE as a heel manager. And right now, this tag team of time players are heels.
You're a heel. You're about as tall as a heel.
You're about as tall as a heel.
You come up to my heel.
These two need to get on the road, man.
But Eric, if you're telling me...
Go kill another 100 brain cells with pot.
Gladly.
Gladly. By the way, Jeff has a history with WWE as well.
Wait, what is Eric saying? That the gay wrestler
is a bad guy.
It's a bad guy, and Eric doesn't want to come in as a bad guy's man.
He doesn't want to represent bad guys.
Eric is the only guy who's an actor who has stipulations before he even gets the part.
I mean, can you imagine, like, this guy wants more than ever to be in the WWE,
yeah,
and he won't even take an entry level as a bad guy's manager.
If you wanted to be in that bad, they go, hey, we need you to be a funny janitor. You should be like, all right, where's the mop?
Would you be a gay wrestler's good guy manager?
Yes.
Oh.
But you'd have to wear, like, a feathered boa down to the ring and, like, be all glittered out.
Eric the Fairy.
Eric the Fairy? Would you change your name to Eric the Fairy?
No.
All right, well, fascinating. All right, Jeff, thank you, and Eric, thank you.
Howard?
Yes.
I got the role.
Did you?
Script, and I've been practicing, and I'm ready to go.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeff.
You're ready for your audition.
I hung up on him. He was annoying.
Yeah, Jeff got a call like 2 years ago from the WWE. They go, we want you to come down to this event in Albany.
Yeah.
They go, we want you to do something with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, wow.
Shave your head, get ready, bring beers, all this stuff. Turns out it was an entire scam.
Oh.
He showed up outside the venue with a shaved head, beer. And his name wasn't on any list.
Oh, no.
He brought like his nephew with him. Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, my God.
Terrible.
Wish I hadn't hung
Who
up
did
on
it? Does anybody ever know who scammed?
We tried.
Sal.
We tried. It was not in-house, I swear. But
right. That's cruel.
Wow.
I wish I could play you more of Eric's audition because it's a part 2.
Let me hear. I want to listen.
Yeah, but it's so fucking boring. All right.
The best is when he gets cut off.
All right. Well, all right. Assume he's been cut off, and now here he's back.
Next message. As I was saying, I will not be the one showing the physical, brutal aggression. But I did say I have the big blueprint to show the brutal aggression, and I will manage them big time.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they put him on?
They don't know when to cut away for commercial.
I would love it. Oh, I wish they would hire him.
Oh, my God.
That's what I said.
Never get a statement out.
If there's anybody with a brain in their head at WWE and they hear this,
Yeah,
I mean, find something for
But
them.
could you really sit through this? I mean, as much as I love
I was
Eric,
going to cut him off.
I had to cut this off at my house. Like, I was listening to it, and I was laughing, and then I went, oh, my God, it just goes on and on and on.
Listen, there are people that sit through entire, ball surgery shows. There's some people that would sit through that.
I don't know.
But, he'll be the worst manager in wrestling history.
Be great.
So, beware that in time, the Shield, the Wyatt family,
I don't even know what
the Real Americans, and Heyman's guys will all be in that ring with crimson red pouring out of their head.
Can I say something, Eric? I don't even know anything about wrestling, but I would be a better audition than this for a manager. I watch sometimes, like for 2 seconds of wrestling, and I'd be better than you at this. Let me tell you something right now. Anyone. Give me the name of a wrestler, Eric.
Brock Lesnar.
Anyone who messes with my client, Brock Lesnar, will go down. You will go down. I guarantee it. And that's a promise. Now let's get in that ring and prove something right now. And by the way, Brock Lesnar, my client, does not get in the ring. Whatever's in it.
Whatever.
He does not get in the ring for less than $1 million, so you can forget about the next matches. I'm not negotiating. Something like that. They all yell and scream.
Howard, when I watch
What
wrestling,
you're talking about, we don't even know Eric.
when I used to watch wrestling, they'd sit there, the wrestlers would talk, and then they'd just go, tell about it, baby! And then the manager would say, let me tell you something! And the level wouldn't change. It wouldn't be a guy half asleep.
Do you hear what we're saying?
Right. Yeah, they go to Eric after the wrestler goes, I'm mad as hell and can't take it anymore. And go, we are going to...
Your volume broke. Going these days. As I was saying, or trying to.
Eric, you understand what we're saying?
Yes.
All right, so you got to go back to the drawing board. You got to do a better audition.
Call my
or
phone.
maybe this isn't the part for you.
Yeah, call Shuli's phone and do better.
I'd like to actually say that I know somewhere where there's a better audition, but yet
Mars?
I don't really want to say because the fact it's with another company.
All right. Okay, anyway, I got to go, Eric. All right, thank you. Thank you.
You gave a better audition somewhere else.
I was sabotaging
What is it, JD?
I really want you to play the clip of the wrestler that really hates him.
Hey, Eric? Oh, yeah, okay. Where is that?
It's right above those two audition
all right.
clips.
You love this. Huh?
Eric, this is a wrestler that hates your guts.
I listen to Howard Stern. I'm a big fan of Howard Stern. I like him a lot.
This is the TNA podcast.
This is Bobby Roode, I believe is his name.
Bobby Roode. You know Bobby Roode, Eric?
I'm aware of him.
Okay.
I love the show. But the one thing that I cannot stand, out of everybody on his show, out of everybody that he has on his show, the one person, the one thing that I absolutely cannot stand and have to turn the channel on is when that stupid little Eric, the actor, gets on the air. It's like nails on a chalkboard, and I literally want to go through my radio. I want to grab him by his ears, and I want to stick my foot in his face and kick him just as hard as I can. I cannot stand him.
Well, understanding there's some animosity there, but what is the real? You just don't like him personally? You've met him before? Or what?
We've, had a conversation, if you could even call that. But the fact is, when he was at one of our shows, I saw him hanging around the Knockouts locker room like some little stupid little perv, waiting for something to drop on the floor so he can pick it up and smell it, or asking people to get him free T-shirts at the merchandise stand. What? Take $20 out of your pocket, get off your wallet, and buy it yourself. What, you want handouts because you look the way you do? Because you talk the way you do? Because you're a freaking moron? You want handouts? Get out of here.
Well, just for the record, Eric was an invited guest of mine.
He should never be a guest of anybody's.
Well, and that's the issue at hand. And I guess I have to publicly apologize to Eric.
Wait, hold on.
I cut off all communication with Eric upon your request.
Okay, but I got a question for you. Yeah. This Eric the actor guy lives in California, correct? The last time we talked, he was in San Francisco laying on his bed at, 5 in the afternoon, like a lazy piece of crap, right? Right? So he lives in California. Yeah. Well, in October, Bound for Glory, we have a huge show coming to the San Diego area. He's going to be there. Tell me, are you going to invite this guy back to our show? You're going to invite him to Bound for Glory in San Diego?
I would obviously consult.
Let me guess, you're going to leave him those tickets, those special little tickets you always leave your stupid little friends.
Eric says he's always wanted to get in the ring.
Oh, he wants to get in the he wants to get in the ring. Well, I'll tell you what, you leave him those tickets because I know where your tickets are, JB. They're way up in the freaking nosebleeds. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let Eric get in the ring because I'm going to walk up there into the nosebleeds myself, and I'm going to grab him right by the ears, and I'm going to kick him as far as I can, hopefully far enough so he lands in the middle of the ring, and then I'm going to walk down to the middle of the ring, and I'm going to pick his ass back up, and I'm going to kick him right back up into the nosebleeds. How about that?
Are you okay with me consulting Eric on at least telling him maybe it's not a good idea to come to Bound for Glory?
No, tell him to come, please. Eric, if you're listening, come to Bound for Glory.
You going to go to Bound for Glory?
I hope to.
Wow.
You're not afraid, huh?
Yeah.
No. You're not afraid of Bobby Roode?
No.
No.
Look what he's been dealing with his whole life. He's afraid of a wrestler.
All right, Eric. Well, I would say record a new audition. That's my advice. Thank you.
Get on that. We got to do it quick.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Another call from Eric the actor. You gotta love
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. You're as addicted to him as he is to you. You
Yeah.
banned him, and here you are talking to him almost every day.
Yeah, I can't stay away.
You can't.
Oh, shoot, I didn't realize Steven Spielberg was on the phone. Yes, Mr. Spielberg?
Yes, this is Mr. Spielberg.
Yeah, but you wanted to offer Eric a part, I guess.
Yeah, I had a great role for him coming up. I'm getting together ET2, and I thought he would be a perfect ET.
Right.
I thought he would look great with a little blanket.
I'm not sure Eric would be tall enough, actually. All right, thank you, Steven. Thank you, Mr. Spielberg.
Yeah, how do you call Mr. Spielberg by his first name?
All right, well, there it is. Shirley, thank you. What's happening? Where is Eric? Is he back? No, he's not. Too bad.
Yeah, he's there's a lot of good stuff on there. There's a lot of train stuff.
Look at its pages.
But like you didn't buy him any train stuff because you probably thought that was frivolous.
Well, yeah, I did, because I don't know, I don't know if he even has trains, and if you buy him one train thing, then it's not enough. Yeah, you need to buy him to start with the whole kit.
Like a donut maker, at least, is like something that he could live on.
It's
food.
complete.
Yeah, I like to imagine him making donuts. Like a Keebler elf.
Now he's got two. He won't know which one to use.
Eric, do you have a train set?
No, not yet.
See, that's what I was worried about. See, Eric, you're registering for, like, the barn and the little police force for the train. You got to start with the track and the trains themselves.
I have pretty much everything on that list.
Oh, you have everything.
Eric, you're into toy trains?
Well, that's kind of... I went into them because my dad, as a kid, him and his brother got a train set.
Is it a hobby?
Yeah, but you're like 37 years old now.
I know, but we've had this family train set and haven't had it set up for years.
Is it a hobby or is it for transportation?
It's my Amtrak.
Eric's wish list is 57 pages long and has over 1,400 items listed.
Wow.
Yeah. Eric, what's the one item that you haven't gotten so far that you're dying for? Jimmy wants to get it.
Yeah, please narrow it down because I can't. It's hard for me to go through all of that.
Go through all those pages.
It's too many pages.
Well, let's see. There's a lot of stuff that I would like.
Just tell me the one thing you want that Jimmy can get you that you want more than anything. It's on your list.
Kind of hard to think of one thing off the top of my head.
All right, well, I'm not going to wait all day.
You need to pare down that list.
Well, I'll be listening, so the next time you call in, have that information, and, we can move forward from there.
Still hung up on the TNA wrestling event.
That's that little midget in the chair?
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy. He's so mean to you. And you just keep taking it all the time.
I know. I'm a victim. I have a victim mentality.
He talking about, get me tickets. I want tickets to wrestling. Why you do that?
And that's, by the way, it's a good impression of Eric.
Thank you.
Eric, even Wanda's upset with you. Enough.
Ooh.
Good morning, Rachel.
Aw, you're such a fucking
Very
little ass.
funny.
You're such a little ass. Don't you think everyone knows that it's Rachel?
You got to prove that you're so smart.
You had to break the illusion for everybody? Fucking maniac.
Oh. I'm proving I'm not
him.
Yeah, he had to ruin it.
Proving I'm not falling for that shit.
Wow, you're a genius. Now we have to start the show all over again. Now we can't even do... Underdog Lady is here, Robin.
Yeah.
Hello. I've been waiting very patiently here. It's been a while, and my bladder is shifting beneath me in this chair.
Well, how is your health?
I've been suffering from toxoplasmosis, which I appear to have contracted from my cat, who's still suffering to this day with it.
Now, don't fuck this up, Eric.
Now, do they keep the one line in there that I contributed, or did they...
What was the line? I'll tell you.
Keys, woman.
Yeah, they left that in. They left that in. I saw it.
And there was a writer, Eric the writer.
Actually, I thought that was the most awkward line. It was like, I didn't buy that this little tiny dude
Was bossing around somebody?
Yeah, it was weird. It was actually the one line that was disconcerting. Did you think so too, Gary? When he goes, keys, woman?
I mean, yeah. I thought they were going for like a sort of a lame joke.
Yeah.
Like I was supposed to buy that the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, like she could just take him and throw him in a garbage
right.
can.
Dump him.
Like she should just push him over.
He weighs like 40 pounds. And just pick him up and throw him in a garbage pail. Like, what do you mean, keys, woman? Who are you talking at? Willis.
Eric so wants to act the man.
Oh, he's so the man. He's like, keys, woman. It sounded more like that. Yeah, I had to watch it twice to make sure I got it.
Like a chainsaw.
Yeah. Blow me down.
And there's
Jeez, woman. Yeah, Eric, go ahead.
You fucking mind?
That's Fred.
Yeah.
Hey, now. All right, calm down, Fred. Sorry. Eric's trying to say. All right, what did you want to say? I'm sorry.
What you hear on air here and on that show was an act. This personality that you hear on air is a fucking act.
Oh, you're different?
It's not my real personality. Yes.
Oh. Well, that is true. I do. Sometimes I meet Eric in person, like at America's Got Talent, and he doesn't say anything. He just kind of stares at you.
So if he's speaking, he's acting.
I guess so, because like I go to him, I go, hey, Eric, man, how do you like being here? And he goes, he's just staring at me, and he goes,
I don't think Eric wants to work. He just wants to
hang out.
Yeah, right.
You did. Thank you.
No, I want to get as many parts as I can.
Sounds like Medicated Pete grabbed one of your parts.
Ronnie's already grabbed one.
And Ronnie grabbed one.
Are you straight or are you gay?
I'm straight.
All right. Would you play a gay guy?
No, not to insult you, but no.
Of course not. Because you're not an actor.
Eric, watch this.
You're
George,
not an actor.
George, would you play a black cowboy who yodels in a submarine?
It'd be a stretch, but I would audition for it.
You'll try it. There you go. Do you see the attitude difference, Eric?
Well, he's not an actor.
No.
He doesn't want to act.
That's why I, for years, would not call him Eric the Actor, because I felt he wasn't an actor.
No, he isn't.
I am Eric the Extra.
Eric the Extra.
That's who he is.
No, that's not at all.
Well, how can you justify the word actor? When you don't want to act, then you're not an actor. Right?
What do you consider Eddie Murphy?
An actor.
He's an
actor, comedian.
Yeah.
He turned
Genius.
down Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because he had 5 other projects going. He made a bad call on that.
Turning down a role.
But he would have done it, yeah.
And by the way, the role for the black guys, quote unquote, in Ghostbusters was a very, very small role. And he probably said, hey, I'm hot as a pistol. I don't need to be doing 5 lines in Ghostbusters when I can be doing, a Beverly Hills Cop. That ain't you.
He got into a position.
Will Smith played a gay guy in 6 Degrees of Separation.
That's correct.
That's right.
Now, look, you haven't heard from him since.
No, I don't think you want to act. You just want to be Eric.
No,
you just want to, hang out on the set.
You want to be Eric who hangs out on the set.
Right.
Out of the door, Eric. Don't forget, you're upset. You don't want the rabbit out. All right, and action.
Go ahead, Eric. Do it as angry and as upset as you are. Go ahead.
Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
Oh, boy.
Don't let the bunnies out.
Howard, I'm sitting there.
So how many times did they have him do that line?
I'm sitting there with headphones on, watching it in the monitor, and I'm going,
How was that?
how the fuck is this guy up there doing this right now? Like,
So the director says to him, okay, now you're angry and you're going to scream. You're supposed to scream, crap, don't let the bunnies out!
Right.
Right.
Well, the first 5 takes were because they couldn't get the bunny to go out the goddamn door. So at one point, you just see the guy flinging a bunny out the door like there's a flying bunny coming out the door. And then after that, and Eric goes, they always say in Hollywood, don't work with kids or pets. Like he's doing shtick on the set.
So the
And then like another 5 takes they had to do of that scene of him yelling. And
Eric, you can't muster up more of a yell?
Come on, you really don't want the bunnies out.
I told him, imagine the bunny is a caller that hates you on the show.
Go ahead, Eric. And action.
I'm not going to yell that loud.
Yell.
I'm the only person in this house awake.
Don't worry about it. Prove that you can do it. They won't hear you.
These walls are not...
Eric, and action.
I'm not
yelling. Eric, and action.
An actor acts, my friend.
Go.
Right, get them fucking bunnies out of there, motherfucker, you.
Johnny, you're pretty good.
I can get the bunnies out, believe me.
Eric, act like you're emotional talking about that you can't get your Pepsi. And just put it into the bunnies. Sorry. Hey, Eric the actor, real quick. I've got this device here that tells you whether you're gay or not. Okay?
All right.
All right, let me point it at George, for example, and show you what happens. Okay. That means you're gay.
Now, pointing at you so that we know that it does...
That it works? All right.
Different things, yeah.
Okay, this isn't me. Hold on. That means I'm not gay.
Got it?
Eric.
Yes?
I'm pointing it at the phone. I just want to know. Are you or not? This will tell us once and for all. Here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait, let me test that again. That does because he's heterosexual, I thought. Go ahead. That means you're gay.
Yep.
Eric, do you have something to tell us?
I woke up for this bullshit.
Is there a man in the room with you?
No, don't fuck.
Because I'm telling you, it's going off like crazy. Eric, this thing is going off.
Look at it, it's stuck.
All right. Stop it for a second here. I'll turn it off. That's what I'm just trying to figure. I said, who's the most heterosexual guy I can call? I thought it was you, and then this is saying you're gay.
And it's not wrong. It seems to work.
Let me test it again. George, I'm pointing it at you.
Yes. There it goes.
All right.
Point it at Benji. Point it at Fred. Point it at me. All right. Point it at Eric. Do you want to say something?
Indisputable.
Do you want to say something about this? What?
I am not gay.
All right. So you're saying this isn't accurate?
No, it's not.
You've not had a gay experience?
Not even any tendencies or...
Anything. You've never looked at a guy and said, wow, he's got a nice cock?
No, dumbass. I've never...
I just can't imagine. Wait. So let me point it at Gary. Let me make sure this thing's working right. I can't figure this out. Gary, I'll point it at you. It says Gary's gay. Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a weird one, too.
Yeah, Gary's married with children.
I know.
He's turning into Eric the actor.
Why don't they make you a wrestler? That'd be great, Eric. Like you wheel in your underpants. What?
Well, I have been thinking about not challenging him myself, but saying to him and one other guy I was arguing with on Twitter that works for TNA to take the challenge of taking on 2 guys that I find...
That's no fun.
Nah.
We want to see you.
Why? What if they let you have your... What if... Listen to me. Cut the bullshit. What if your wheelchair could have special weapons? Like literally like little rockets that fire out and attack.
Like the James Bond card.
Right, yeah.
Like the thing that comes out of the wheel and cuts the tires?
Cut people's legs. I'll cut you down.
Look for Skyfall.
What?
Look for Skyfall. Opening Friday.
I mean, I'm still standing. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, shut up, JB. No. I heard you're good friends with RVD now. You guys are tweeting each other, huh? You're following RVD? Are you following RVD on Twitter? Great. You know what? Why don't you follow me? Why don't you follow my foot up your ass, you stupid son of a bitch? You better hope I don't ever see you. You understand?
Oh, you better hope you never see it.
Yeah, because you'll be so sorry that
You're going to feel like a real idiot.
12 o'clock East Coast time.
Midnight.
Yeah, 9 o'clock West Coast.
I see.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Well, everybody stay up till midnight.
So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, AGT, because of Eric.
Yeah, AGT wrap-up show with Eric.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know if you care, but if you go to Gary page 1 in white, Eric left a message for Will, saying that we accuse him of talking slow, but I swear he's going to have an aneurysm when he's leaving this message.
All right, let's hear it.
So you're fucking abundantly clear with each and every person. Let me start over. Let me get something fucking abundantly clear with everyone who listens to this fucking show. I do not fucking grunt when I talk. And I do not talk.
I do not what when he talks?
Fucking grunt.
Grunt. No, it's sometimes your words get like that.
In the first sentence, he says, "Hurt, son."
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
And then when you sometimes you talk so slow, it's ridiculous.
Slowly. Do you hear me talking fucking slowly right now, motherfuckers? I talk at a normal rate of fucking speed, and I do not grunt when I talk. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
I like that he had to start over. Did you write that down?
Yeah. All right, well, anyway, Eric has a show at midnight on the JFSC.
And can we have samples of this?
I do have samples.
Oh, wonderful.
But I'm kind of avoiding playing them because they're so boring.
He doesn't want to take the 2 seconds to do that. By the way, wouldn't HIV be a step up from the disease you have?
No sex at all?
Yeah. What's his disease again?
Oh, God. His real one?
Yeah, what do you have?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it's not a life-threatening one like HIV is.
Don't people with HIV live longer than people with Ehlers-Danlos?
It would be nice if you would pronounce it correctly.
Charlie Daniels.
How do you
got Charlie Daniels disease?
Here's Charlie Daniels disease. What is the disease?
Ehlers-Danlos.
Ehlers-Danlos? Igor Danlos. Igor.
No.
Ehlers-Danlos. How many people in the world have that? Can't be many.
About 9 out of 10 people.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos? That means more people would look like you
What are you talking about?
That's the statistics off of the website.
9
out of 10.
Midget. Yes.
That's crazy.
9 out of 10 people have Ehlers-Danlos disease?
Then most of the people in here would have it.
But Eric, everyone would, I mean, I don't see that many people walking around like you.
I don't make up the stats on the website.
What website?
That's what the website says.
Wow.
For the disability.
Ehlers-Danlos. I never even heard of it. And you're telling me 9 out of 10 people? That can't be right.
Well, everybody must have a very mild case.
Yes, a lot of contortionists actually have it.
If I could get a special license plate.
That's how they're so flexible.
Well, somehow it really fucked you over. You're not flexible at all.
I used to be.
Yeah, the guy's famous and fucking boring as shit it is.
I know.
Hey, Eric, look at me. I'm a big scary werewolf it is. I'm going to rip you out of your wheelchair and fucking eat you.
You hear that, Eric?
That Bigfoot Jr. bit is so stupid. The real Bigfoot.
Hey, Eric, how many times today have you humped your bed today thinking about American Idol or Kurt Angle it is?
The real Bigfoot couldn't even...
Yeah, real Bigfoot. That's real original. Hey, Eric, what's 9 times 9 it is?
Shut the fuck up, you...
We're waiting. It's 99 it is.
Yeah, Eric hates you.
Hey, Eric, what's 9 plus 9? 99 as well.
Eric hates Bigfoot Jr. and has been tweeting and blasting him all morning.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my Twitter's blowing up. I don't even have a fucking computer or a phone it is. Fuck him.
Right. What do you got against Bigfoot Jr.?
Yeah, get to it. Hey, Eric, can we hear some of your hard-hitting predictions of who's going to win the fake wrestling match this week? I want to place a bet it is.
Eric, I mean, Bigfoot Jr. is making a good point. I mean, no one cares about your association with wrestling. Honestly. You can't use my show.
And I don't even know what he's talking about. He's giving us results of something I don't even know what he's talking about.
Of the pay-per-view. Like somebody watched it. Nobody cares.
Boy, this guy's fucking dead air it is.
If there was not any technical issues...
Say that again? Testicle issues?
Will you shut the fuck up, you ignorant ass?